Hey, welcome to Calfree Kicks. My name's Ben and I will be bringing you the latest leather-free sneaker reviews on this channel. I do not believe in wearing any animal skin on your feet is required in this day and age to have a nice pair of sneakers, so I only review leather-free sneakers on this channel. Now, if you have subscribed to the channel already, thank you very much. You are going to be in with a chance of winning this pair of Nike Go Swifts. If you haven't subscribed and you want to be in with a chance of winning sneakers in the future that I review, please do hit the subscribe button below and also give the video a big thumbs up if you like it and drop any comments. I've been really busy recently, so I do apologise I haven't been able to get back to as many comments as I would like. Had a new job, wedding, honeymoon, a lot of things going on, but hopefully I'll be in a better position to get back to you with your comments soon. Thank you very much to everyone that's congratulating me on the wedding. Really do appreciate the nice comments that you've been dropping on the most recent video. Now, moving on, today I really want to get stuck into the fresh new release from Adidas. It's the ADIDAS OZWEEGO Tech. Okay, as always, I'll be looking at 5 main things when I review this shoe, starting off with the way they look, then moving on to their comfort, weight, breathability, and finally looking at how much they're going to cost you, and then I give them an overall rating at the end out of 5 stars. Now firstly, how these sneakers look. I've been a fan of the Oswego silhouette for a while. I've always wanted to try a pair on feet, but normally they're covered out in leather and nubuck and suede, and obviously that is not for me. This silhouette here has got a neoprene foam upper all over. That's all it is. Very basic, very simple upper. The Oswego Tech, they're calling it because it's got more of a futuristic look to it with the technical synthetic upper. It's got these foam ridges all over the sneaker here, and when you press the foam in, it pops back out like you're sleeping on a memory foam mattress. Really like the chunky Adiprene sole here. It's got a Yeezy vibe to it, especially with the rear of the sole here on the sneaker. They're quite nice. One of the things I don't like about the sneakers too much is they've got quite a wide toe and it goes quite narrow at the top. It's quite wide. Have a look at the on feet now and see what you think. So this is the triple black colorway. They do come in a grey and black colorway. There may also be another release which I think is going to be like off-white ivory. Haven't seen any of those retail at the moment. So at the moment it's only the 2 colorways going. In the box they do come with this pair of laces here if you do want to tighten them up a bit, but to be honest I really like the triple black look and I do think they look good on feet. Now moving on to the comfort. I'm going to run you the curb test now and then talk about how comfortable I feel this chunky Adiprene sole is. So as you can see from the curb test, these are more responsive than I thought they'd be. After trying the Adidas Lexicons that also had an Adiprene midsole, I was not expecting much from these because the Lexicons were rigid, stiff, offered no responsiveness at all. Whereas the Adiprene on this sneaker offers a lot of responsiveness and a lot of bounce, especially from the mid to the rear of the sneaker. There's a little bit in the toe, but not loads. They're still a little bit rigid. As you can see, they're not the easiest to pop back. Now, they should be a lot easier to bend, and that is a sign that they're not the most responsive, but still, they did offer more than I thought. Now, they are, I would say, a true fit, but they're slightly snug. The right shoe, for some reason, is a lot snugger than the left. For me, I like sneakers that are a little bit snug. I don't like a lot of movement, so for me, they're close as you can get really to a true fit. But if you like them a little bit looser, go that half a size up. Now I'm going to show you how much these weigh. Coming in at 326, so not too bad. One of the lighter pairs of sneakers that I've reviewed this year. Is all the weight is in this Adiprene sole. The size of this sole here, this midsole, that chunk is what is causing that weight, because I guarantee this upper weighs absolutely nothing. Now, not a bad weight. Now I want to see how breathable they are, and to be honest, my expectations for this upper were not high. And I think my expectations were pretty much met with this upper. I didn't expect too much air to escape from this neoprene upper here because it looked very, very solid, very rigid. I can't see any perforations really in the material up close. The only areas it did escape from were the areas where you've got this heavy stitching where all the foam has been added to the neoprene upper. So it doesn't offer that much breathability. There's still going to be some breathability there, but there's not going to be a lot. Now, moving on to this sneaker's price. I've got an issue with Adidas charging so much for this shoe. £110. £110 for this sneaker when the normal Osweegos are cheaper. Now, I know it's got this technical upper, but to be honest, it's not offering you that much more than that. You've got a technical upper, great, but the midsole's not that great. It's a bit of a dated, you know, old school design. It's just not offering a lot for £110. And for me, the way that I look at sneakers, the way I review them, yeah, they look good, but there's something that disappoints me about the way they look. It's not about their general silhouette, it's about the way they're made. Now, if you can see there's a lot of this white glue all the way around the bottom of this black upper on the sole. And it's the same, even more pronounced than on this sneaker behind me. But I didn't want to do that video because I didn't really want to show that up too much. But for me, that is a letdown. Also, when I got the box was broken. Oh, not the biggest thing in the world, massive first world problem that your sneaker box is broken. But for people that are out there that are shoe collectors or want things to be perfect, they're not perfect. Now, it could just be this pair of shoes with this glue issue here, but you know, the overall silhouette I like, but that there, not a big fan of. Overall, I'm gonna have to give these 2.5 stars because for me, they're average, middle of the road sneakers that are way too highly priced, and I just wouldn't pay that much for them. Now, moving on to the competition winner for this pair of shoes, which I do much prefer, I would like to announce that the winner of this is... So, King, well done. All you need to do now is message me on Instagram. This is my Instagram handle, and once you've given me a message, I will send you the deets and I will send these over to you wherever you are in the world. Now, I want to say a massive thanks to everyone that's watched this video, and I want to say, if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button below. It really would mean a lot to me. Follow me on Instagram, drop any comments, and hope to see you again next time, and hopefully I'll be doing more training giveaways in the future. Cheers, boys!